By the special grace of God, I am Eze Chukwu Dijudihenetu, the chief of Igbo community in Ghana, crowned by my community as it is in the Constitution of Ghana that had to do with foreign chiefs. My community elected me to be their chief. And by the special grace of God, I've been performing that right of the diaspora chief of my people, the Igbo community in Ghana. Far back, 2008, 2009, we build primary school for them there to support the village, the education of the sons and daughters in that village. And we had a good relationship with him. And he had been telling us to get in investors because we have vast land and also beach areas. Then we remember there's opportunity over there. We can develop that mall there. We went to him for this beautiful idea. And we discussed this with him. And there, more idea come out of us. The idea of developing Igbo village as a business hub area. We discussed this with him, and the king was very happy for such vision, it's like an estate to come into his kingdom. He told us he can even offer us 200 acres of land. Not offer for free, but, for we to buy. We said it's too much. He said 100. We said 50 is okay for us. And he made his boys to go show us the land. We had videos, we had pictures. We come back to him, agreed on terms of payment. And we agreed that the payment will take place in tranches, 3 months. Then we came back. A week after, I had TV interview like as we are here, just like my president said. And during that interview, I said, we acquired 50 acres of land. We all want to build Igbo village and talk about the vision. Remember, this is an agreement with the king. For 3 months' time, we have to go for payment. 3 months' time, we went in for payment, and the king told us there is litigation over the land. We should hold our money for that project because it did not come to pass. Nowhere in Ghana we bought land for Igbo village till now, till tomorrow. But it was so bad that some of our bloggers misinterpreted the vision and they said, we want to build Igbo kingdom in Ghana. That is 100% lies. If you go back to that video, you see what I said is Igbo village. And the interpretation of village is different from kingdom. We have no any plan to build any kingdom in Ghana. We cannot build kingdom on top of someone's kingdom. It is impossible. But some mischievous, some of our sons and daughters that believe that through internet and through having more viewers, they'll be making money from there, now decided to tarnish the image of a humble person like me just for them to make money from the internet and giving wrong information. That's one. Two, the same people also trying to create misunderstanding between the two nations, Ghana and Nigeria, because of pure nuts they are making from internet because of their followers. Without thinking the consequences of what they are doing, that this is enough to destroy image of a country, is enough to cause problem, is enough to cause xenophobia. If you look at the internet, there's so many AI videos against me. Some people will say I am on the run. Some people will say, I'm building a kingdom. I want to destroy Ghana. I want to rule Ghana. I want to, put Ghana in my pocket. Who am I to do this? And this is 100% mischievous. If they understand what they are doing, I don't think they will do this. They even put in the internet that people has come to my house to protest. Nobody came to my house for protest. And that video is seriously causing problem. Our people back home, all over the world, are calling us, thinking that we are not safe in Ghana. But Ghana is one of the most safest countries in the world that accommodates everybody, that the security of Ghana is so good and so tight that people are comfortable living in Ghana. But what these internet bloggers are doing, they are rather destroying the image of the nation without thinking. By the grace of God, as we live in Ghana, doing our businesses, have our house where we live, when we grow old or we decide to relocate from Ghana, we will not take the properties home. It's already built in Ghana. It's also part of development. And we have businesses. We will not be part of anything that will destroy the nation. If anything that will destroy the nation come through us, that means our businesses, our properties will also be destroyed. A progressive man protects what belongs to him. A progressive man protects even ordinary of his pencil. In our various homes, when you buy a pencil, give to your children. This is yours, this is yours. Sometimes they write their names on the pencil. If the other person take the pencil, the other one gets angry because they're taking his pencil. How much more we that have businesses? So I want to let the world know that every stories they are putting out there is not a real story. Thank God you will hear from that video clearly that is the village we are talking about. That was vision since 12 years ago. So there's no existence of such. Then, remember, I also married a Ghanaian for 28 years with 5 biological children and other adopted children that are also Ghanaians. Where on earth you think that I will be a part of destruction or a part of uncomfortable for the host nation when I have my seed here, being my children? They're Ghanaians and they're also Nigerians, but the first identity of them are Ghanaians. I felt so bad when some bloggers will be saying that Igbo should go, Igbo should go. We don't want him in Ghana. Are you also sacking my wife? Your daughter. Are you also sacking my children? Your children. Are you also sacking my business? Are you also taking away my property, being my house? But I don't blame the people of Ghana. Heaven bear me witness. I blame those mischievous that are trying to make money from internet to cause trouble. Our brother Cyrus made a statement